mic muted. Alright, sorry guys. What is up? Sorry for the delay. Sorry for the little bit of late start today. But we're here now. And yesterday I was able to get 400 dust. I finally figured out exactly what I want to do with this 400 dust. I want to make a cog hammer, which requires all 400 of my dust. It's a big investment, but here we go. All of my beautiful dust sunk into one card. It's okay, I'm gonna get more dust today because we just earned Tavern Brawl. So we can play that. I'm gonna drop this Argent Protector, throw in the cog hammer, screenshot this, and save it. And then throw that up on screen. There we go. Alright. Let's get that brawl going. Hey, what's up, Sir Ruby? What's up, Fox F6? What's up, Kathleen? What's up, Hello Dyke? Megalithon, how's it going? Good morning, everybody. Mr. T God, what's up? Dinosaur Action, what up, man? Alright. Time to go do Tavern Brawl. Let's get that free pack. Look at it. It's juicy. On the road to the Grand Tournament, 2 nights face off. One is Elias on jousting skills, while the other inspires troops to great deeds. Who will win? Let's find out. Alright, we got a Hunter versus Mage. Oh, let's see it. Hopefully us. I don't want to keep tracking. I don't want to use it on turn 1. I want to try and do it later. We'll actually benefit from it. Try and mulligan away for early game plays now. Doesn't look like we got much. We got a snipe in our deck, so that's kind of weird. Not exactly what we were looking for, but what are you gonna do? I guess we just drop snipe turn 2 if he doesn't have a 1-drop. Uh-oh. Alright, Fallen Hero. Hero power gets 1 extra damage. I guess to just get rid of that. Alright, well, at least his turn was nothing. Now we can snipe that guy if he tries to play it again. And then charge a Warhorse at the opponent. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. He got some damage. That plays around snipe real good. Only straight favor blue with that, but kind of off curve and awkward. Just play his Warhorse, go face. A 9-drop. Battlecry deal 4 damage, 9/7. Holy crap. I don't really mind leaving this up because we have the Unleash to clean it up anyways, so might as well get the damage in. He might trade with us anyway. Bye. Anything happen if you spin this enough? Guess not. Alright, I can. I mean, taunt and divine shield. That's pretty dope. I think we just Tundra Rhino this thing, go face. I don't have any beasts in hand that gain benefit from the Tundra Rhino, so letting him do that, I don't really mind. I mean, I could have went there, forced him to ping, then have a 2-2 up. I think I'll just give him the option. The old 1-2. Taunt's cheating. I don't know, the Divine Shield doesn't get too much value with that thing stuck on the board, so maybe I just dragging this turn. Use custom or draw it. It's pretty cool. And Wolf Opinion's pretty good. I can take that 2-drop, do Unleash Hunter's Mark 2-drop this turn. Let's start the 2-drop. Cool. So we get to draw it. Yeah. That animation takes forever, holy crap. And then we got 2 health after the value trade. Hopefully no Blizzard. I don't know what the deck runs, but I'm hoping no Blizzard. We have 2 Sunwalkers to follow this up too, so that's pretty sick. So even if he does Blizzard, we just drop a Sunwalker on his ass. Alright, we got the lock and load Cobra Shot synergy right now. Oh, his cost was way higher, so we don't get the Taunt or Divine Shield wrecked. That sucks. We do have initiative with the 5-6, so that's not bad. $5-9. Just play that. 5-9 is huge. Holy crap. We can weave this guy in easier than we can weave this guy in, so we play this with like Kill Command or whatever if we get a spell. The Beast too. Man, imagine this guy with the Houndmaster. A 7-11. Holy smokes. One, two. No polymorph. One time. Also, we played that in the wrong order. You missed the buff. Now it's only at 1-2 instead 2-2. Use your power twice a turn. It's a pretty solid card. Whenever another minion takes damage, destroy it. That's not very good for us here. It's really good with Unleash on 10, I guess. We don't have an Unleash. I think we just develop this and Hero Power. Could either kill this or go face. It's pretty tempting to go face. I'll kill it though. I mean, he's got the synergy with that thing, and you still set up lethal, pretty much. You set him down to 2 next turn. Am I reading these cards for the first time? Yeah, I'm reading most of these cards for the first time. I haven't seen like any of these. I've been saving it as a surprise, man. A random spell. Earthshock. That's pretty sick. Hunter with Earthshock could be pretty nuts. Alright, this guy's playing so slow. I'm gonna fall back asleep, man. Yeah, Jewel String. I was able to get a Cog Hammer with the 300 gold that you get from completing 100 games in any mode. So, they're able to give me that Cog Hammer. Alright. This is a lock and load turn, I think. Alright, let's do this. Buzzard. Wait, why does this die if I do this? That's weird. Why does it show the death symbol on this guy? Huh. I don't know. Let's just give it a face. See what happens. See if he actually dies. Alright, that's just a glitch. We got a Starving Buzzard and an Arcane Shot. I guess that's not bad. Checkmate. Free pack hype! And we earned Animal Companion, because we never played Hunter before. Oh, halfway done with the quest, too? Alright, let's get that pack. Watch, now I'm gonna open Cog Hammer even though I just crafted one. It's gonna feel bad. Alright. The double Ice Lance. Building Freeze Mage. Kappa. Alright. Let's do it! Legend time, 64. Alright, let's go. What rank am I? I'm rank 5 after, I guess, like 2 days of ladder play. We did like 1.5 days of arena play to try and build the deck, and then 2.5 days of ladder play actually climbing with the deck, so really happy with the results so far. Mage can be a bit tricky. Tempo Mage especially is more tricky than the other versions of Mage. But we do have Minibot and Muster. Cards you definitely want to see. Let's try and find another 2-drop to go with the Minibots. We got Coin 2-drop into 2-drop into Muster. Coin Minibot into Owl. That's not the worst curve. Sometimes you can Owl a Scientist and trade the Minibot in, and that feels really good. So definitely going to coin out this Minibot just to contest Scientist extremely well. And we also can beat Mana Worm or whatever. We can use Blessing of Might and Leper Gnome in the same turn, trading a Mana Worm. But no, it is going to be Scientist. One of the best silence targets for us in this matchup, if it is Temple Mage. If it's Freeze Mage, then we definitely want to save silence for Doomsayer, but you can't figure out if it's Freeze Mage or not until after the Scientist is dead, so we're going to have to kill it now, and then find out in a bit. I like Muster here, and then just trade the Owl. Muster's gonna give us the weapon we can use to peg off whatever Ymir entity, so let's go face here first. Clear on Vaporize. And I guess I do want to test for Ice Barrier. Nah, I'll test for Ice Barrier on his turn, so I'll swing face here, and then go here. So this way, if he has another Ice Barrier in hand, if he pulls one, he can't play it. If he is indeed Freeze Mage. No, he is gonna be Temple Mage. Oh geez, something stick! Something stick! Oh man. Wow. That was some shit. Alright, so happens. Looks like it's Counterspell. We gotta charge both of these into that? Holy crap. I guess we beat the Counterspell this turn. Oh, it's not Counterspell. Then it's like maybe Duplicate or something weird. That's not good. Well, I want to save this to combo with Kings next turn, so I want to kind of just Hero Power. What is the secret? Duplicating Flamewakers is not terrific. This is not a good start. Not a good start at all, man. I mean, what are you gonna do? Can't just leave it there. I gotta kill 3 Flamewakers? Like, come on. All because he killed all of my minions with his first Flamewaker. Otherwise, we could've just, like, Kings. Yeah, I don't see how. Yeah, Temple Mage can be tricky. Alright. Maybe all of his Flamemaker hits miss, but I doubt it. Okay. Well, we can't even Consecrate because of the Lothab effect, but if we could, we would have some sick Consecrate value. We got a shot still because we're aggro paladin. We just need to draw a few chargers in a row. Or Divine Favor. Alright. Damage, 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 Divine Favor. Something like that. We do this for sure. Could hold back the Juggler a turn. Sure, we'll try and get more value out of it. We're really close to that lethal. It messes up our Divine Favor if we draw Divine Favor. That's the only two cards it really affects. Other than that, it helps with muster and stuff. Aha, nah. No. Oh, Mirror Images is a blowout. Kill it. Worst possible juggles. Oh man, come on. Alright, well he's got 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25. Alright, we're dead. Divine Favor into some key cards could win us the game. Double Wolf Rider Kings. Let's do it. Double Wolf Rider Kings off Divine Favor. No, we don't have enough mana for double Wolf Rider Kings. There's probably a combo that can win us the game here. True Silver Argent Squire Argus, isn't it? So close! The comeback was almost real. Yeah, I'm down to 7. So much taunt. Yeah, I lost to the Arcane Missiles that cleared my entire board. Got a little unlucky there. All 3 of his missiles hit initially, and then his double 50-50 missiles off the Flame Waker both hit. It was very rude. Very rude. Druid's a favorable matchup. We should be able to take this one pretty easily. Monster for Battle is an awesome card. Kings is really sick in this matchup too, because they have to react with Keeper, which is pretty slow, but it's better to have 1 and 2 drops, so I'm gonna keep Muster, look for lower drops. Alright, we got a 1 drop. Easily draw a 2 drop in time. We got 2 drops for it. There we go, Druid on the first try. The 1, 2, 3, all Divine Shields. Super sticky minions, really good. Coin Innervate, uh-oh. Coin Wild Growth, what are you doing? Coin Wild Growth into Shade. Okay. So we know he's probably got a Shade in his hand. Yep. Muster feels good here. As many targets on the board for Kings. If he doesn't have Swipe, he takes a bunch of damages. No mind control tech, please. He just goes face. What a man. Respect. Respect. Let's do this one and then trade. I like trading with the Shade here, I think. I don't like trading with anything else, but getting rid of the Shade feels good. It's gonna grow every turn, it's gonna become a problem. Just taking care of that before that gets out of control. I wonder what inclined him to go face. Innervate Boom. Yeah, that's what inclined him to go face. 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, let's just set up lethal. Can we die? Alright, so 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23. Roar plus Hero Power does not kill us. Double Roar would be a bummer. Do we want to play around Double Roar is the thing. Roar plus Hero Power is 1 off lethal. Double Roar is going to be kind of tricky to play around while still setting up lethal. This has to go face for sure. This should go face. And we have the Wolf Rider to activate charges anyway. Alright, so we got 2, 3, 4, 5. So we set him down to 3 if we wanted, or we could set him down to... We just need to set him down to 7. Or 6. 6 is the ideal number. So we go phase with this one, then trade off the 2 bombs, play around, what's that called? Play around... Let's go face with this one first. Play around Double Roar. He's being very aggressive with his face attacks, so we played around Double Roar. So now Double Roar is only 23. Alright. Belcher. So we got Hammer here. And Lethal. Justice! How do I feel about Sea Giant and Aggro Pally? If I ever have enough minions on the board for Sea Giant to be working, then I've won the game. But it's also really expensive, so it's really hard to fit in this cheap Paladin list. But if you're doing it, you're going to need to run like Haunted Creepers and things like that, which I can't unlock because I don't have Nax. Don't have time to earn the sets. But it can work if you throw in some Haunted Creepers, things like that. And you can throw in maybe one. So tech card. Definitely going to improve your Zoom matchup. Definitely going to improve probably your Hunter matchup pretty much too. Stuff like that. His Hunter, like, usually gets to a stagnant spot where they have Explosive Trap up and you're just chilling with a big-ass board waiting for Kings. So if you have 2 Kings and then also 1 Sea Giant, then you have 3 things that can punish them for stalling you out with the Explosive Trap. But yeah, with Muster for battle and, like, Haunted Creepers and stuff like that, I could see Sea Giant doing pretty good work. You're just so expensive, man. That's an epic. What are you doing? The 1, 2, 3 curve. Oh yeah. Coin Knife Juggler right into that guy. Damn. Never lucky. Hopefully he doesn't have his own Knife Juggler. If he's got a Knife Juggler here, you can trade into our Knife Juggler and then juggle both our dudes. And we'd cry about it. Doesn't look like it. Looks like he is just killing Leper Gnome. If the Juggler sticks, we are happy as a clam. Well, if this is Explosive Trap, and then we make the Muster dudes, we get blown out. If it's Freezing Trap, we win the game. So the old 50-50, let's do it. We'll find out. If he bows us in the face, we know we're screwed. He's going for the Juggler. He's going for the Juggler, so I'm queued up. Yeah, we're good to go. That means it is Freezing Trap. I like that. Worst case, we're gonna Kings anyway, just to make sure we push this damage through. Let me pull this guy back. Let me just smack that face. Swing of the weapon. We got 3 charges. Got to start using them. We're gonna draw into a weapon sooner or later. He's done. He's had enough. Beautiful. Could have attacked face with weapon. You only get the weapon after you get the dudes. So, if it is explosive, I don't want to trigger it. So, like, I could attack face with the weapon to see if there's explosive trap, but then all my board dies. I want to leave the Juggler on there, and I want to leave the 1/1s out there, so I can trade with his board. Because if I swing to his face, then the explosive's gone, sure, but all my minions are gone, and he has 3 mana to develop the board, and if he plays Animal Dominion, I have no way to react to it. So I want to leave my minions up there, force him to have to play something, and then give me something to trade into, so the explosive trap only kills a 1/1 at the end of the day. But it ended up being freezing, so we got rewarded. Alright, let's watch this mulligan a little closely here. He got 2 cards, holy crap. He's got War Axe and maybe Taskmaster. Or he's playing Patrimony and he's got like War Axe Slam, something like that. Either way, he's got a way to kill Knife Juggler. So let's look for Minibot, Argent Squire, things that he can't kill immediately with the cards in hand. Since he kept 2. Not really what I was looking for, but let's see if we can make it work. We're not going to coin Juggler because he will probably War Axe it. He kept 2 cards, both of these cards in the middle there. So let's just pass it back, try and go coin Muster. Then he's War Axing 1/1s and he feels a little silly about his life. Alright. Well, there goes my internet. Alright, we're back. So, coin Muster into Wolf Rider. I like doing the Muster first just in case he's got a Cruel Taskmaster, otherwise he can Cruel Taskmaster ping off the Wolf Rider really easily. So if we get the Muster out first, then he's going to drop the Cruel Taskmaster on one of the 1/1s here, and then we can trade it off and then get the Wolf Rider going at his face, and then he's got to War Axe the Wolf Rider, and then we're all set. That's not one of the cards he kept. He didn't even motion for any of the cards he kept, so we know he probably doesn't have Cruel Taskmaster. Alright, so just Wolf Rider face. I don't know what he kept then. It's confusing to me. Gotta use all these Lights Justice charges. We have a True Silver in hand. Hopefully something sticks for Kings. Getting Kings down as early as possible is always good. So much pressure so fast. 4/4 with charge.